Hey, welcome to the Danger Zone. It's Ashley. Everything in this video was found on a public domain, and the full disclaimer's down below. Lots of love and many blessings your way. You guys, if you haven't heard the latest, let me share it with you real fast. Here's what was told to me. So Meghan has decided to start another war with the royal family, but she has her scope set out on the Queen. She has made this a personal battle between herself and the Queen, and she's using Harry as her weapon. I can't believe he's this stupid to fall for it. Not only is Meghan in support of Jessica Mulroney's actions, but Harry is backing them as well. Allegations are this. Jessica and her husband have just hired a team of attorneys. They're investigating as to who put out there that she registered any sort of charity or foundation in Meghan's name. And in the event the investigation proves the royal family are the ones that leaked this information to the media, she's pressing forward, full steam ahead, and taking legal action against the royal family. Really fast. I want people to know this. Everybody already knows my feelings about the royal family and never hide it. That aside, listen, I'm going to tell you guys what and who Harry is. Alright, I've always known the Queen to take special interest and special care in Harry because he was slow, he was a bit goofy, and he was extremely sensitive, and she took note of that. She always took extra special time with Harry. She showed him so much love during his childhood, during his life. And everything I've ever found out about her and Harry's relationship, if he wanted it, he got it, including her time and her love. It's not like she was some wicked grandmother to him. She loves these boys, but Harry especially. And for Harry to not reciprocate at least love, if not respect, speaks volumes as to who his character truly is. If he would do this kind of damage to his own family, to his own grandmother, who provided the love and the care and the nurturing for him his entire life, over some two-bit you-know-what, then let me promise you this. If he can run his elderly grandmother into the ground in front of everybody who's watching, the entire world, and all but spit in her face, do you find him trustworthy as a human being? He's trying to get Travelist up and running and very popular. He wants people to learn how to holiday and vacation, leaving a less of a carbon footprint. Would you really trust this joker to put a penny into that? This is far beyond Meghan at this point. This to me has everything to do with Harry, and I don't think a double's in his place. I think this is Harry. This is truly who Harry is. They're saying the biggest part she's having a problem with, the Queen, is the love that she has for the little boy Harry. You can't turn the love off she has for Harry, even though Harry has absolutely crushed her. She's so ready for this Mexit to be over with. Like I told you guys last time, the doctors already warned the family. This needs to end, or it's not going to be a good outcome. I have such a negative feeling about this. I hate to say it. And she's not the only one that Harry's dumped on. The participants of Invictus Games and the volunteers that have been there for years are now saying, look, he's left everything in our lap. He's taken off. It's all up to us to raise the funds needed. One volunteer even said this: it's mighty selfish of Harry to have left us like this. He could make things so much easier on the Invictus Games with one text to any of his contacts. He's too busy out there living his best life, trying to rake in as much money as he can, like the podcast that he and Meghan are doing with Oprah, or what he can pull off with JP Morgan, or what they can talk about in Stanford, about how they can get Travelist up and going and growing in popularity. It's all about the money in their pockets, not the benefit of others. And even though they've reached an agreement with the Queen and the rest of the royal family regarding security for the next 12 months, at a cost of $130 million for the year, they're now pushing her and the rest of the royal family for an additional $20 million in security. That's astonishing to me. $150 million for 1 year's worth of security? The president, the leaders of the world, U.S. Mint, they don't have that sort of security. So what makes these two half-wits worthy of $150 million for a year's worth of security? They're using Archie and his safety as their main reason to beef up the security over the next 12 months by $20 million. Exactly what are they afraid of? Who are they hiding from? What have they gotten themselves into? And speaking of hiding, now she's agreeing to sneak in to London come March and hold private visits. She doesn't want to be seen. There's no pictures, no video. She will not participate in any public events. Makes you wonder why. What's she hiding from? Whatever it is must be pretty rank because her mom is now bowing completely out. She wants nothing to do with any more of this. She even admitted that the royal family have been nothing but hospitable towards her and Meghan. She took the money and ran, buddy. She's out of there. And folks are now saying if the Queen drops over from this, nobody will ever forgive Harry or Meghan. And I expect some sort of riot behavior. Something major's about to happen. I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. Either way, with the royal family or Harry and Meghan, something's about to give. I'm curious to see how this goes down with the Mulroneys personally. I'll see you soon and we'll talk fast. Y'all stay safe and be blessed.